Hey, Texas Barbecue. Here I am today at Smellin Smoke BBQ. Now, this place is on Fort Cavazos. It's right outside Killeen, Texas. What I understand is this is some really good barbecue. Everybody's talking about Smellin Smoke BBQ, so I'm going to check it out for myself today. Now, you can get on also, if you want to come and try some of this great barbecue, from what I understand, is to go to the main gate, go to the visitor center, and tell them you want a recreational pass. A recreational pass will get you on, if you tell them, for a full year. You don't need an ID card or anything like that. Just come on and try their barbecue. So, tell you what, Texas Barbecue, I want to get out and I'm going to give them a shot. So y'all come with me, okay? Dominic!
Oh, hey, how you doing, brother?
Hey, let's do this.
Let's do that.
Let's fist bump it.
Here. All right, come on in.
Hey, I don't know what you got going on today, but we thought we'd come by and see you, see if you got anything good for us to try.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of good stuff for you.
I see you got a partner back there. Who's that?
This is my buddy Philip. You know, we served together. We both retired Army veterans. We both served over 20 years.
And you can't get better than that.
Almost 15 years, right?
Lifelong friendship.
Oh yeah, it's a bond. No one can ever break.
So what do you got going on today?
Oh, I got a lot of good stuff going on. You want to taste a few things?
Sure.
You know, we can definitely do that.
I knocked over your.
All right. So what I'm gonna get for you here is probably our number one sellers. Soldiers love this. It's our brisket mac. It's a pound of our mac and cheese, topped with some moist brisket. This is probably one of our number one sellers. You know, our mac and cheese is pretty popular.
That looks great.
Here on Fort Cavazos.
Wow, that's a big serving.
Oh yeah, it's about a pound.
Now you called this brisket mac and cheese.
Brisket mac. Yes, sir.
Brisket mac.
On our menu, we have the macs. We got a brisket mac, we got a sausage mac, we got a pulled pork mac, and then we got a stack mac. A stack mac is all the meats, and that is really popular. So it's a pound of our brisket right there, and then a pound of our mac and cheese, and then we'll top it with some moist brisket. I like to use this end piece here.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
That is juicy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Stuff. Look at that.
There you go. Go ahead and get that a little try. That's for you, brother.
All right. Well, let me give it a bite. Look at that. That texture, that tenderness. This is nice. That's some awesome brisket right there.
Like that?
I love it. Oh, man. The afterburners are kicking in right now.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That's some good chopped brisket right there.
Yeah, so let me top that onto our mac and cheese. There, and get you some plasticware so you can
look at this.
Dig into that. There you go.
That is something else right there. All right, let me get this plasticware out. I am eager to get in here. Let's get into this right here. Brisket mac.
Brisket mac.
Brisket mac.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to make sure I get a little bit of brisket. Let me get some of this bark on there. A little bit of cheese. Or noodle cheese, I guess. Let me try it. If you're not here in line here in about 30 minutes, you're going to be missing out. This is awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, soldiers love it. Soldiers love it. We also make a stack mac.
And you say this is the number one.
That's the number one seller.
But now tell me about the stack mac.
So the stack mac, on our macs, we have brisket mac, pulled pork mac, and then a sausage mac. It can either be jalapeno and cheddar or beef. Then we have a stack mac with all three meats.
That's gold. That's gold in a plate right here. This is some awesome stuff. I love it. Okay. I'm going to have another bite.
All right. End of your business.
That is some good stuff. Yeah. Texas craft barbecue, and you say it's the best in Texas. You mean the world. That's what he's saying right there. It's the best in the world. Texas craft barbecue. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna close this up.
I take one last bite, huh?
One last bite. All right. I'm gonna set this right here. That is some good stuff. Hey, what other kind of specialties do you have?
Snazzy pig. It's our pulled pork sandwich topped with our pineapple coleslaw, drizzled in our Smellin Smoke BBQ gold sauce. I'll make you one of those.
Pig.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pineapple coleslaw is it's different. If you like coleslaw and you like pineapples, it's an amazing combination.
Okay, what did Philip just? Oh, this is the coleslaw.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's my pineapple coleslaw right there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put it back down so it'll be out of the way, and I'm not gonna move things that Philip's putting down because I'm probably doing something wrong. All right. Now, what do you got over here? You're pulling the. You're doing pulled pork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. There's the bone just pulled right out.
Oh yeah. A little bit of that bark. We'll take our pulled pork with some of our barbecue spice.
Barbecue spice now. That's a secret ingredient, right?
Yes, sir. Some of that gold sauce.
And your sauce is probably a secret ingredient.
Yes, sir. It's
trademarked.
Sir. It is. You know, me and the wife went to Salt Lake Barbecue one time, and I liked their sauce, and I said, you know what? We can make this sauce just as good or possibly even better.
Yeah.
Drizzle it with some more.
Wow, that looks great.
Yeah. Then we top it with our pineapple coleslaw.
Now, this is a food truck on Fort Cavazos. And so the line of soldiers that usually come here are pretty extensive?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I love how you did that. You weren't playing around on the pineapple coleslaw. That's what you're calling it, right?
Uh-huh. Snazzy pig.
All right.
Yep.
Snazzy pig
because it's all sloppy. We had a place in my hometown growing up, and it was called Snazzy Pig Restaurant.
Yeah.
And everything you ordered, it was just sloppy, but it was amazing. So that's how I came with the Snazzy Pig sandwich.
You know, you eat it with your hands.
You do.
You know, there's no knife and fork involved in this kind of cuisine. Let's class it up a little bit. But this is, I can't wait to try it. I'm going to try it right now. Come on, let's do it, Texas Barbecue. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, no. Am I going to get it all in there? My goodness. I need a napkin. Because the Snazzy Pig is amazing. I love that pulled pork and the sauce just makes it. But let me tell you, the pineapple. You said pineapple barbecue sauce. All right,
pineapple coleslaw. Yes, sir.
That pineapple will kick in. The pulled pork and the sauce itself, they kick in and they combine. Oh man, it's not spicy. I just swallowed wrong, but this is some great stuff right here. The combination, they just combine. They're just really great. You've got to try it, Dominic.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? This is some amazing food. I just cannot say enough about it. Oh man, I hope you have a line of people out here that's gonna fill it up today.
Yes, sir.
If you're not here, Fort Cavazos, civilians, you can get a pass to come here and just tell them, I'm going to go eat barbecue with Dominic today. And you can get a pass. You can get probably a reoccurring pass. Is that right?
Yeah, sometimes up to a year. Recreational pass, yes.
Up to a year recreational pass. Mm-hmm. And you can come try out all this great barbecue. Dominic, I want to tell you, I am impressed. I just thought, okay, that's a barbecue place. Let's just go check them out.
Yeah.
But this is something else. This is top 25 worthy right here. I promise you that. Yeah. Texas Barbecue top 25 worthy. Dominic, I can't tell you how much we've enjoyed this visit.
Thank you.
We will be back. That's for sure.
Yeah, thank
you. Let me elbow bump you again. Texas Barbecue.
Wait. One more. Let me get you a peach whiskey. Pork belly burnt in.
Oh my goodness. Peach whiskey, pork belly burnt in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Boy, pulling up all the stops. Let me get out of the way here.
So, this is our pork belly burn in here, and it's made with Pendleton Whiskey Military Edition. It has our peach jam in it, other seasonings. Give that a try.
Okay, Pendleton Whiskey. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Now,
Military Edition.
Military Edition. Wow, look at that. This is awesome looking. Let me get a bite. That is some good stuff. Wow, pork belly burnt ends, Pendleton whiskey, and all your magic that you're doing.
Yes, sir.
That is some good. He saved the best for last. I had no idea that this even existed, guys. You got pork ribs.
Yes, sir. Turkey, sausage, brisket.
Yeah. What kind of sausage do you make?
I got a jalapeno and cheddar, and I got beef. We use Opus.
Okay, that's pretty famous sausage right there.
Yes, it is.
Tell me about do you make any kind of chicken sausage?
Well, I'm doing a special today, and it's the chicken sausage with poblano peppers and Monterey Jack cheese that I also get from Opus. So it's just a special today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tell me, how can people find out about you if they want to come in for a certain special or something? Is there any way to find out that?
Yes, I posted on our social media.
Okay.
We have our Facebook, our Instagram. It's Smellin Smoke BBQ. We don't have a website just yet because before this we were a food trailer. So then we moved into this building here. So they can find out everything out on my social media. I post all the time.
Okay, Smellin Smoke BBQ on Facebook
and Instagram.
Instagram.
Yes. We're also on Google as well. If you Google Smellin Smoke BBQ, it's going to pull it up and it's going to put in our hours of operation, stuff like that. But you won't be able to see our specials on there because I do that. I post that the day before and the day of.
Wow, that's great. Is my face clean? This is some really good stuff. I mean, from the brisket mac and cheese, or brisket mac, I'll get it right, to the pulled pork pineapple coleslaw sandwich. I want to make sure I say this right.
Peach whiskey.
The peach whiskey.
Pork belly burn in.
Pork belly burn in.
Yes, sir.
And then everything else. I mean, let's just be honest here. If these 3 items are great, I promise you the rest of it is great also. All right. Texas Barbecue, Dominic, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
This has been some really good stuff. Y'all come see Dominic, okay? Don't forget about getting your pass at the main gate. Tell him you want a 1-year pass, okay? All right. We'll see y'all next time, Texas Barbecue.